So good morning, dear students. So today we are going to be discuss few numericals, which is based on the Morse circle. So let's see the first numerical. So today's first numerical is like this. It is like this. The statement of the numerical is to construct the Morse circle for a point in the machine member subjected to the pure shear of 50 megapascal. Determine the maximum and minimum stresses induced and orientation of their plane. Means only the machine member subjected to the pure shear. There is no normal stress on that member, and we need to be calculate what the question asking here. That is we have to be find the maximum and minimum principal stress, or we can say sigma 1 and sigma 2, and orientation of the plan. It means theta 1 and theta 2 in this. Okay, so let's discuss this. So we all know that first our tradition to be that how we are solving the problem. First we are write the what the given data is given. So here sigma x sigma y is 0 because it's not mentioned in their question, so it's considered as 0, and tau tau is acting on each and every plane of this element. So we have taken that is 50 and minus 50. One, if suppose sigma x in this direction, so this is acting is clockwise. That's why it's a positive, and here it's acting anti-clockwise. So it's considered as negative sign. Now, so what the dimensions or what the quantities are in zero, not given, so we consider as a zero. So let's move to the numerical. First, we will draw the x-axis. So try to draw the x-axis like, okay, this is a x-axis. Then draw the y-axis. You draw both axes. This is first step. What we have to be do that. So we have drawn x and y-axis. Then what the first step? Then we have to be take some scale. So in this numerical also we have taken the scale of 20 megapascal is equal to 10 mm or 1 centimeter. So we know that sigma x and sigma y both are the zero. So what? So it means both are sigma x and sigma y both are lie at the origin. This is the meaning of that. If sigma x and sigma y is 0, it means both are lying here. दोनों यहीं पे हैं at the origin. They are at the origin. Then what the next step? First, then we have to be draw this value of tau. So we have taken the scale of 20 megapascal is equal to 10 mm. So it's just divide by 20 to 50. So it will become how much? 2.5 centimeter. So you draw the 2.5 centimeter line in along with this y-axis. So suppose it's come here. And same procedure repeat for this CD. So it's comes some downward here. So next move, next step, stop this. So like this, we have marked the B, and here minus mark as a minus 50, a real 50. Then you know the how to get the center of the circle. Center of circle where the BD line, this BD line intersect the x-axis. So BD line intersecting at the x-axis at the origin itself. So now the origin itself is the center of the Mohr circle. So Next step is draw the Mohr circle by taking BD as a diameter or OB or OD as a radius of this circle. It's as simple as numerical, but this kind of numerical comes in the competitive examination when they say, so if an element subjected to 20 megapascal of shear stress, what will be sigma 1, sigma 2? So such kind of in a problem, you no need to be solved the problem. You just make the right sign uh, against where you see the 50-50 or whatever the amount of the series is acting on that element. This is as simple as here. So in the future, if this such kind of numerical come in your competitive examination or anywhere, so you no need to be solved. You just mark the right side, right against where you see the this value, what acting over as a shear stress, it directly will be a sigma 1 and sigma 2 like this. You can see that. You measure this, definitely it is a उसके रेडियस के बराबर होगा, then you just simply no need to be calculation and all that, right away you write the value of sigma 1 and sigma 2. So as simple as, so both are sigma 1 and sigma 2, one is the positive, another is the negative, that is a 50 megapascal. This is the beauty of this question. Okay, now the turn to find the orientation of the principal plane. So this is the principal plane. You measure from BD line. Always you are measuring from the BD line. You measure this angle. So this angle, how much this angle? As usual, it is 2 theta, is 90 degree. So it is a 90 degree. Theta is 45. Then theta 2 is 45. Then height 135. As simple, very simple numerical. But once you know that, if you are not solve such kind of numerical, so you might be leave this problem. You say, oh something is missing, कुछ गलत है इसमें, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है इसमें, तो यार सिग्मा x सिग्मा y की वैल्यू नहीं दी है. So please, you whatever the numerical come in your competitive examination, first try to be draw it. What the dimension is not given, you assume as a 0 and then draw the numerical. Okay, next come to the next numerical, which is again it is a different kind of numerical. So now come to this one. So this, in this numerical, the problem statement is at a point in a strained material, the principal stresses are in principal stresses. You read the numerical very carefully, dear students. Principal stresses is 200 megapascal compressive and 350 megapascal tensile. So this here in this question, sigma 1 and sigma 2 is given to you. Determine the intensity of normal, tangential and resultant stress on inclined plane at the angle of 38 degree to the plane carrying you just read the each and every line here, that is which plane carrying 200 megapascal of stress. So solved by the Mohr circle method. So this is a dear student, this is the problem statement, and these is not are the sigma 1 and sigma 2. These value was not a sigma x and sigma y. These are directly given the value of sigma 1 and sigma 2 in the question, and tau is 0 in here. So now we have to be calculate the sigma theta and tau theta, and the angle of inclination is given in the question. So think very carefully in such kind of question. This is a different kind of question. Okay, then move ahead. So we have the given data. What kind of data we have? आपको पता है what data we have? Sigma 1 and sigma 2 is given. Sigma 1 and sigma 2 means OH, and this is OI, not OC. This is OI. Okay, I will correct it. later on. So this is OH and OI is given. I think one is the in minus sign. Let's see and back. So what is the compressive? OA. 201 is the minus. So this is the OI sigma 2 minus 200 megapascal. Okay. Then we have to be need to be find out that sigma theta and tau theta. Let's see. Let's solve the numerical. Then first draw the x-axis as well. Then y-axis. Bilkul simple. Now draw the sigma 1 and sigma 2. आपको पता है कैसे ड्रॉ करना है? बिल्कुल पता है. क्या करेंगे? You take the scale as usual. Take the scale. So this is negative and 200 is a negative compressive. So we have to put the minus sign here. Okay. So this is a minus sign. Here is the minus sign. Okay. This is a minus sign and this is a OI. OI. Okay. So now take the scale and according per the scale you get the sum points like this. So first point is OH, that is 350. So scale this time you increase the scale. You assume the 50 megapascal is equal to 10 mm. Okay. So 50 divided by 350. Okay. So it will be how much? 7 centimeter. Okay. So OH is 7 and OI and this divided by 4. So this length is OH is 7 and this OI is how much? It will be 4. We have taken a scale is how much? 50 megapascal is equal to 10 mm or 1 centimeter. So now the how to locate the center. How well we can locate the center? Simply, if you able to measure this length and divide by 2, so you will able to find the center of this circle. ये आप कर सकते हो, है ना? हो जाएगा ना? So we have then you add both and divide by. So it will come. It's not. It must be that you just 8 and both thing, and that is not be. I think 75 नहीं होगा. It should be a more than this. 350 and then 550 and then 275. It must be a 275. Let's write it. It's a 270. Okay, and it must is this is also right here. Do the correction here itself, and this one is the minus sign. Okay, so and one more thing, you just make that 50. One is we are increase the scale. So now this. So that is the numerical. So we locate the center. Once you locate the center and just draw this circle. And how to locate? Who is the host now? Okay, let's see. Let's come to the again. Due to the internet, there is some problem from my side. Let's see. Again, share this slide and then. Okay. So the next step is in question the angle is given at 38 and just double the angle of 38, and now you have to be find the sigma theta and tau theta. Why I measure this direction? Because in question is given it's a making the angle where the minus 200 is acting. Minus 200 shear stress. So minus 200 will act in this side. So we have to be take this angle in this toward this direction. So as usual, we have measured the 38 and double it in 77, 76, and from center onward where it intersected to the circle, we mark as a J and put the perpendicular here, and that's K. You measure this KE, it will give you sigma theta, and this tau, this length, this will give you tau theta. These two value what the question asked. Then now the term of the resultant. What, how to calculate the resultant? Just